Versus Series Season 18, so I've been told, Episode 2. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll. What? I don't.
The last 2 weeks you've come in and said, what is it? Season 17? And then he says 18, and you're like, you don't quite trust Kyle.
Well, that's because I've not confirmed it with anyone else.
Makes sense.
Director Kyle told me.
YouTube, it would show that we had an entire Season 17, and now...
But are you trying to say that it's not possible to skip the number?
I haven't binged to that point yet. I'm only on Season 16, so I don't know where it goes from there.
All right, no spoilers for Justin.
No spoilers. Anyway, we're back this week playing regular old Commander.
The most popular form of Magic.
The most popular form of Magic, Commander, which we do every week. But we also have a theme, like we also do every week. And this time, we're playing the other most popular form of Magic. And we're combining them into a Magic Commander jelly sandwich with Pioneer.
Spicy jelly.
It's a panini.
It's a panini. Commander Panini featuring Pioneer. So, we have taken, specifically, the Commander ban list and the Pioneer ban list.
We sure have.
We're not able to play any of those cards. I want to be clear that we can't play any of the cards that are on either ban list.
Ignore that card that's on your graphic.
Because we're playing a combination of the two formats and intersecting.
And no one
both.
here chose to submit any cards that are banned in Commander or banned in Pioneer.
That's right, because we wouldn't do that.
No, they did not.
Because we're playing a combination of both, and all the cards in both formats are banned. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, so we're limited to the Pioneer card pool. Now, fortunately, there's a number of legendary creatures. More than basically any other format.
Probably not more than
Modern.
Legacy.
Modern probably has more.
Legacy has more.
I bet it's the highest percentage.
Well, yeah, sure.
Of Legendary's 2 total card pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah, there you go. So
standard.
We have a plethora. Of choices. I'll go first, so I can stop talking. I'm playing Niv-Mizzet Reborn. I don't play 5-color decks very often, but I've been playing Niv-Mizzet Reborn when I get to play Brawl on Wednesdays as a treat for 10 minutes. So in between those times when I'm playing this, I've enjoyed drawing handfuls of cards. So I decided, since basically all of the cards you would want to play, both in the Brawl list as well as the deck that exists in Pioneer, the Bring to Light one, pretty much all the same cards exist that you would want. So I'm just going to play all of those.
Yeah, might as well.
The CMC of my deck is very high. It's over 4. Which is probably the highest CMC deck I've ever played on Commander Versus. I mean, look, I even tried to get some like cheap ones out.
The Spark.
Cheap. Yeah. That's definitely. Well, there's nothing that costs 1.
It's fair.
Not many things that cost 2. So I put one of every guild card out, and I featured some of my favorites.
One, and you scoffed at me.
It's in my deck. No, I took it out. You're right.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So Gruul Rage Beast.
Good card.
One of my favorite creatures. Dragonlord Solomgar, so I can take Jeremy's Commander. Reflector Mage, because that's not banned in Pioneer.
I don't really appreciate your Reflector Mage at all.
Why? What you got going on over there? You're worried about Reflector Mage for?
Bedevil, so I can destroy Jeremy's The Great Henge.
Mm-hmm.
You just happened to. Oh, I guess that's a problem too.
Yeah.
This is so random.
I'll destroy that one.
So random. Well, one of those cards is better.
Faber Elder, because it gets to make 5 mana with Niv-Mizzet Reborn. Keranos, because it's a really sweet card, and I've died to it on Commander Versus before. Deadbridge Chant, because there was a time that someone or a company bought thousands of these.
Of all languages. Foil and not foil.
D-Spark. Assemble the Legion, because it's a great enchantment, and then the aforementioned Bring
Please
to
buy
Light.
Deadbridge Chance. We still have those.
So I really want to feature this card.
Let's highlight it as much as we can.
Anyway, John.
Yeah, so I'm playing Surrak Dragonclaw.
Turn it up, huh?
Because there ain't no laws when you drink claws. So one of the first things I thought about when Pioneer was a format that was introduced was like, I wonder if the ban cards are going to be any good. And then we realized there are no ban cards. So the cards that should be banned aren't going to be good until all the other cards are banned.
Eventually.
So eventually, I think Energy is going to make its way into Pioneer, not necessarily through the Aetherworks Marvel form, but some way it's going to make its way there. Once everything is banned, then energy's good. Because this card used to be banned.
And then energy.
This card used to be banned. This card used to be banned. This card. These cards used to be banned. They're not banned in Pioneer.
Yep, they're not. But let me tell you what it is. Anyway.
So I am going to try and make as much energy as possible and hopefully get really lucky because I can't stack my deck because there's no tutors to do that in this format. So
no, there's not.
Just look at the top 6 and spin and hopefully hit an Omniscience.
Hope.
Actually, that's not true, John. You could have played one.
Yes, you're right.
You could have played Wolvie Beast Tracker.
I could have played one.
To put Emrakul on the top.
I could have. I did not.
Ulamog too.
I did not. I do have Ulamog. I have Omniscience. I have.
He can't put use Wolvie Beast Tracker to put Ulamog on top. Only Emrakul because that's trample.
It's true. So, yeah.
You don't even know what
there's a bunch of stuff down there.
Does,
that's
First off,
terrible.
As they were talking on Twitter the other day, all the Eldrazi that came out recently have keywords hidden on their tags.
They do.
Like World Breaker with Reach. Like it's just
Got
like
wall
of text, itty bitty line, Reach. More wall of text.
So I'm hoping I've got some sweet cards in here. I really tried to go through all of the Pioneer legal commander cards. Found some interesting mana rocks and things that are definitely not even going to ever see the light of day in Pioneer itself. But
yeah,
Commander.
In Pioneer Commander, they're good.
Pioneer Commander, they're going to be good. So
Panini. The Panini format.
I wish I would have had a better option on the Commanders, but my options were like Surrak, Yasova, and Omni. Or not Omni. What's his name? Omnath.
Yeah, I think you probably should have chose.
I like Surrak.
I don't want my creatures to be countered. And I knew you were going to bring some shenanigans. Now I know what shenanigans you've brought, but you're still playing
the shenanigans you thought.
But you still brought the blue cards, so I wanted to make sure you don't do anything with me.
Gadwick.
It's a good card.
The Wizen, because I need to draw cards. And then I have some ways to put stuff back in your hand. We have Aether Spouts, Curse of the Swine, Crush of Tentacles, Aetherize, Engulf the Shore. I just don't want anyone to attack me. And Gilded Lotus, because we have a mana rock. Now we also have. Oh man, look at those.
They are persistent.
Oh, look at those.
I'm a big fan of that.
I'm going to be advising y'all, okay? Let me tell you, that Deadbridge Chant, I really like the look of that. I like any help I can get. You know, if you want to put a couple cards in your graveyard for me, not a fan of Reflector Mage, though. Not liking that very much.
Can you blink that Reflector Mage endlessly? Because that'd be great.
Yeah,
You're just never going to cast one of those.
Yeah, I'm not liking that, but I'm sure that I can find a way to stop it in my deck. So, cat's out of the bag.
I think it's a human.
There's
the visor's out of the bag.
Yeah. There's a cat somewhere in there.
Got it.
Yeah,
sure.
And it's out of the bag. So I'm sure there's nothing more to see here. In case you manage to kill all my creatures and turn my hand empty, I'll just get it back.
Yeah.
That's why I chose Gadwick, actually.
Yeah, that's a
so that I could have a commander to draw a card. I might not even cast this card because you might be Sans Library very soon.
It's true.
Yeah.
For me, I was originally going to play Niv-Mizzet Perun, and I keep like almost faking out Director Kyle because he really wants somebody to play an Izzet list, preferably Niv-Mizzet Perun with 1,000-Year Storm.
Yeah, big dumb spells.
And big dumb spells.
Yeah.
And I started building that, and I was like, man, the spells in this deck aren't super great.
Not dumb enough.
Not dumb enough for me, personally. I decided instead that I was going to swerve, and I was like, you know what? We're going to go with just big, dumb creatures, because creatures are actually pretty good in Pioneer Forward, New Magic. So I'm playing Ghalta Primal Hunger. We've got a couple things to ramp, so I've got a couple of the cards that are the higher power mana dorks, like Leaf Gilder and Paradise Druid and things of that nature. We've got things that can make our big creatures a little bit cheaper, like Core Claw. Yorvo I thought would just be pretty interesting. That was another creature I was considering to be the lead of a big dumb green creature deck.
Yep.
Just seems like it's going to be really good. Shared summons to go get a couple of my big dumb creatures, and one of my favorite cards to come out recently, Great Henge.
Card's sweet.
Which is just super, super fun.
Jeremy, I think we could do this deck tech 100 more times, and this is the only time you'd put Leaf Gilder out there.
You're correct.
But you know what? I'm glad you did.
I wanted to emphasize that you need the power, because that's what Ghalta cares about.
I know. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
Not something that you're going to see most decks for.
No Gilded Goose over there.
Yeah, no Gilded Goose.
Let's just kill him.
That's the plan. Well, we're gonna kill him, and then he's gonna omniscience and all that nonsense.
Or if you wait long enough for me to equalize, I'm the equalizer. Look at this.
I'm not going to be waiting, Steven.
I'm going to be lobbying, okay?
Pedal to the metal.
Anyway, so this is the time in the show that we tell you how we are able to accrue points every week. Here it is.
Steven pulled all those petitioners out so he makes sure the shuffler doesn't screw him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Figured it out.
now I'm under the impression that we have slides this week.
We do have a few slides.
Great.
Three.
Good.
Wonderful.
First one coming from Where the Red Fern Grows.
Yep.
I hope it's a spore frog.
It's a direct response to not having any last week. He just did all of them.
That's good.
So,
He just submitted all of the previous ones.
yeah, or at least last season, I guess.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
That's
Yep.
good. Where did he
Next.
get that picture of you?
Which one?
That picture in the top left.
Which one?
That's from the
I-
Berglund Center.
The only picture
I'm
of
all over this.
That is the
definitely
Berglund
from the
Center.
Berglund
That is
Center.
the Berglund Center.
Yeah, where'd you
Yeah.
get that?
I
Was
won't
that
get those walls
did we
anymore.
take that picture on put it on your Twitter maybe?
I have no idea.
Maybe
I
he
don't
just
remember.
grabbed it from...
Yep.
Or
I don't ask questions.
maybe he took it himself.
Yeah.
It's because he submitted one last week, and I was so confused because I was like, it can't be true that we didn't have one.
Yeah.
It was not true. We did have one.
Yeah. We have two more now.
Great.
Next is from Angel Perez.
That's good. That's exactly how I felt too.
Yep.
Hands over the ears.
And last is Arthur Thomas coming in doing the work for me.
Nice.
Oh.
Baby Yoda with the 2020.
Wait, you were
flash.
supposed to do that last week.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No, I cut it from the video.
Why do you?
Don't
make
Arthur
excuses.
already sent it
yeah.
in.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Whatever you
Yeah,
say.
on top of it. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Since it's episode 2, we have a points update. No, you don't get to look.
I already saw.
Okay. Steven.
I want to point out that this is a direct response to Sport Frog. So you think about what you did and how it happened, and know that if you get milled, it's because you Sport Frog me.
So I want to be clear.
Escalation.
So your response to not dying to you is getting upset and taking out on me.
Yes.
Okay.
Did I get my way?
I just want to be clear.
Yeah.
I just want to be clear that that's what it was. You and John both are tied for last with 2 points. John got 2. You got 1, but you did get first blood.
I think it doesn't count.
Jeremy.
You won.
We both have 4 points. It says that I cast my commander 4 more times. That didn't happen. However, I did kill with commander damage.
Yeah, that's what I put.
You didn't. But I'm
Okay.
going to change it on here. You got 4 for winning. I got 3 for getting second, and then plus 1 for killing John.
So we established that you did not gain a point from the Spore Frog.
I did not gain a point from
Okay.
the Spore Frog, which I agree with that ruling. Reason is, had I not used it, I would have died to first strike damage and would not have been able to save Jeremy.
I'm pretty
so
sure
I just
you're gonna-
specifically saved myself. Jeremy was just a bystander of getting saved.
Probably end up losing a point for that Sport Frog play. Trust me.
I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, I don't know what it means either. I think it means that he's going to die. Anyway, so if you guys are ready to play the Commander Pioneer Panini,
no paninis.
No, it's a panini.
I think
It's a
Lil
panini.
Nas X has that trademarked. I don't think we get to say panini anymore.
and if you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game. Okay, you each have a die.
Yep, I want Rose.
You want rows, so that's
Yeah, that's it.
those are columns.
Okay. Why'd you do that?
I was testing you.
You
I
want
want Rose.
You want Rose?
From my angle, those are Rose.
All right, all right. I'll roll columns first. 1.
5.
Right,
So
Got
1,
it.
2, 3.
That one.
What?
For those at home, in the break, we decided to flip that
Nope,
one. No
that one
matter
or
what.
Well, I've got it.
Hold on,
What
yeah.
would have been me?
Wait,
Hold on.
what was the
So
actual one?
1 and 5.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
I wrote a 1.
So it's this, right?
It would have been this one?
Ah,
Oh, it would
I
have
wouldn't have got that
Kyle.
anyways.
You don't know that.
I would have.
It's working as intended. I'm glad that we agreed before to just do that one. That was even better. All right, you guys ready?
It's us.
Steven.
Steven, that's
ready?
always the one.
Yeah.
Oh, I get a draw card, don't I?
Yeah, and I get to go last. Be really cool if they made some sort of
Island go.
some sort of rule to assist the player who goes last.
Forest, go.
Like it not mattering at all.
Like
I don't
draw
know,
an extra
it's-
card.
Scry.
It's pretty unfair, isn't it?
I'll put this on the bottom. All my cards are good. They're just all really expensive.
You done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a frontier bivouac. Go ahead. I now have perfect.
Guess what I'm going to play?
That Biv is whack.
Is it? It's persistent.
So it begins, Justin.
So it begins. Field of Ruin, Sword of the Animist. Go ahead.
Sword of the Animist.
Mhm.
Some little group.
Does that thin your deck out?
It's gonna try.
Ah,
Trying ramp and thin decks. Yeah.
there's no way I survived to the end of this game.
There's not.
Justin? Zip it.
I'm gonna play Glassblower's Puzzle Knot. So when it comes to the battlefield, I'm gonna scry 2 and
Here we
gain
go.
2 energy. Scry.
Getting the energy, getting the persistent.
I'm not playing.
petitioners.
I'm not playing any previously banned cards in my deck.
I'll leave those cards.
Also, Justin, just so you know, I'm also not playing Ulamog.
Okay.
You done?
Yes, Steven is not playing Ulamog.
There's a lot more
There's
Ulamog
a
here.
persistent partitioner next to that.
Oh, I'll play another one.
Two.
Yep.
Dose. Not even gonna swing with it.
Swing with it.
Yeah.
First off,
Tireless Tracker.
That's a good magic
It's a
card.
good one.
Go ahead.
That's especially a good one with the Sword of the Animist.
Mm.
That is what I like. Kind of like
Command
combination.
Tower. I will play a Fabro Elder and pass.
you know what?
What does that card do?
2/2.
That's
right
the one
now
that
it
adds
adds
mana.
a green and a white to its
It's
manipul.
yeah, it's one +1/+1 for each color.
That's pretty good.
Unfortunately, it doesn't help him cast a general right now because he has a
It doesn't.
Sun Petal Grove in play, right?
I'll play a Growth Spiral.
It's okay. I don't need to.
Rootbound
my-
Crag. And a Rattle Claw Mystic.
Okay.
Yeah, are you done?
Yep.
Justin Miller card.
Is this what you want?
Go ahead, get it out. Yeah, you
didn't want
needed
that
that one.
anyways.
You
I
needed
did
that
want
one.
one.
Yeah, he did.
He probably
Yeah, he
wants that
did. Guess what he doesn't have anymore?
Doesn't
card?
have
That one.
that one.
Yeah. We'll play a Fraying Sanity. You're up.
Who are you enchanting?
Did I have to enchant
It's
player?
a-
Yeah, it says enchant player on the
okay.
card.
hold on.
Are you enchanting yourself?
No, he enchanted himself. We all saw that.
Yeah.
I
I thought it
I'll
was
play a
just
Praying
enchantment.
Sanity. Go ahead.
Yeah, he did
No,
say
you're
that.
up. It's on you, dude. You're up.
Are you sure? Because it looked like it was on you.
I mean, it looks can be deceiving.
Rogues.
Beginning of each end step.
Passage.
Each end step. If we each make you mill cards, you mill cards?
Jimmy, get a clue.
I do get a clue from that. Where are my clues? Do I have clues?
You have one.
I have one clue.
That's fair. You don't need more than one clue.
Yeah.
Clues the one that's fine to be.
Clues and treasures are you can just put it
The
down.
bright side, Justin. In my hand, there are no persistent petitioners.
That's good.
I don't.
4-3.
I don't
Steven.
care about any.
4-3 at me, huh, Jeremy?
Any
You
of
gonna
the
go
words.
get a land?
Go get a land.
Yeah, I'm
get
gonna go get a
you
land.
another clue. Get you another clue that Steven loves so much. You like that clue, Steven?
I'm taking
I
it.
think he's taking 4.
I'm taking 4. Jeremy?
Yeah.
Ooh, buddy.
I think he said you just declared thumb war.
Yeah, you did.
1, 2, 3,
Now-
4.
You're the
36.
second. You're my second front. I'm already deployed on one front here. So
Well, my options were
to get the
Yeah.
Omniscience Aetherworks Marvel deck, yeah, that's the option you should have took.
So, just so it's clear, Aetherworks Marvel just has to hit something randomly off top 6 cards of my
I'm
library.
sure, John.
there's not a
you
way.
will manipulate it somehow.
That's what I was saying earlier. There's not a way.
Watery Grave. Hypersonic Dragon.
Ooh, haste.
Flying Haste 4/4. Yeah. Spells as
Is
though
that
they have
good?
flash. Yeah.
Yeah, Steven. 32.
His was much bigger than mine.
No, not really.
I mean, this was a 3 that had
Oh, I'm at 33. My bad.
You're at 32.
32. 4 and 4.
took 4 and 4.
4 and 4.
This one gets
You said
Go ahead.
his
I
was
said
much bigger.
Yeah.
It's the same size. Why did you do
It is a
that?
little confusing.
Much bigger, as in the exact same size. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize it was the same size. I wrote it down
4
correctly.
4
and then-
4 3.
I will stab you.
Wow. I thought your ire was going that way.
No,
That's what we agreed on earlier.
He's the only person I'm not going to mess with now.
I didn't do anything.
In fact, I'm going to help him win.
You said as soon as he Etherworks marveled into Omniscience,
I won't
you were
care.
coming across
I'll
the
allow
table.
it. I'll allow it. John's the only person not to attack me.
I ain't
I'm
done anything.
innocent.
I play Karn.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't care.
I'm gonna plus
You
one.
have blanket immunity from my counter spells.
Well, you have one mana open, so I don't think you're counterspelling. I can pay for spell
Swan
pierce.
Song.
You can't play. You know what? Doesn't matter.
Swan Song doesn't counter planeswalkers.
Yeah.
I'm going to plus one, which is reveal the top 2 cards in my library, and opponent chooses one of them. Steven, I've heard that you and I are
Yep.
in cahoots.
Which one do you want?
One goes in my hand and one goes under it.
Yeah.
I would prefer this card.
You
but
can
I'll-
have it.
All right.
Yep.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Accept. Okay, I'm gonna hold that card because I would like to have blocker.
Are you gonna be done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mill Justin for one.
Before the end of my my
second
phase.
phase. Yeah,
Got it. Cool,
whenever
just
you
making sure.
think you're almost
This
done,
is,
I'm gonna mill you.
this is your end step.
Each.
Yeah.
Each and
Each
stuff.
step.
Yeah. So there's one, and then now we'll have the end step. Let's go ahead and get another one. Yeah, you don't need Arcane Signet.
However many cards were put in his graveyard.
Yeah. I forgot that's the one it was. I
Alright.
thought it was just he has to put it equal to the number of cards.
It's
But
my go, right?
that makes more sense.
I'm gonna kill you, Steven.
I'm gonna play a Gilded Lotus, and I'm done.
That means he can have 2 cards.
End of your turn, I'm gonna sack one of these to draw cards.
That is 4 with Ring Sanity.
He'll kill me with his 4/4 long before.
That's true. He will do that.
Draw a card.
Well, between one of them, they'll kill me. I'm sure.
Don't you have 2 clues?
I just sacked one
Oh,
at
okay,
the
cool. Just
end
making sure.
of his turn.
I wasn't paying attention.
I know. I was paying attention. I was helping Jeremy.
Thank you.
Well, that's
You're
good. You
too
help
busy-
him, and I'll help
You were too
Steven.
busy cahooting
Now I have a second
with
clue.
Steven.
Cahooting.
Yeah, you were
Cahoots.
cahooting.
Goots. The Goots. Let's see. What are we doing here? This is a 5/4 now. So I'm gonna cast the Great Henge for 4.
Oh boy.
That's pretty good.
Well, things have gotten. That's a little bit. That's not okay. That's not an okay card.
Thumbs up. All right.
I mean, it's good for now. If you attack me, then it'll still be good.
So this is 7, and I have 4 currently.
Hmm.
So I am going
Well,
to cast
Don't like that.
You're gonna
Gain 2
not
life.
like Niv-Mizzet coming into
Yep.
play next turn either.
and
I don't
cast
care about that. It's just
Ranging
5, 5, 6, 6.
Raptors.
42.
It also draws like 8 cards.
Nah, I'll draw like 5.
that.
That's all? Yeah.
Draw a card.
That's all. Oh, we were talking about
What is that?
Ranging Raptors enrage whenever it's dealt damage. I
You
can
get
search
it.
my library
Search
for a
library.
basic land, put it on battlefield, tap, shuffle my library.
Got it.
I'm going to move to attacks Steven again.
Sure.
5.
Thanks, Stevie.
27.
Go get another land
And get a clue.
and get another clue past the turn.
So many clues.
Draw. This is a 4/4 that makes 4.
You only need black mana, you can cast that in, is it?
Yeah, like
I know, you just always gotta just tap it. But that reveals 5. Oh, they go on the bottom of your library. Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's good.
On the bottom.
I was like, boy, if they go in the graveyard, that is Nambo.
Very specifically on the bottom. All right, Steven. Attack you for 8.
Get him, Steven. Do you
21.
have anything?
21. You were at 27.
You're taking 8.
Oh. 21 again
19.
anyway.
19. Gee, sure is fun to mill me.
So much salt. Done?
Yeah, I'm
Cast
done.
Niv-Mizzet?
I got it.
I see what you did there.
I can play sorceries as instants. As though they had flash.
But not creatures.
No, just sorceries.
Just sorceries.
And instants.
I would like to play Decoction Module.
I'm gonna respond.
Alright.
Mill Justin one.
I was going to try to make a deal with you, Steven, but
I'm gonna mill Justin again.
yeah.
There are no deals to be made.
Decoction Module good?
Yep.
Excellent. The best. You know what? I'm going to put some defenses up.
Why? They're only attacking me.
But they might switch at a moment's notice.
I doubt it.
Moment's notice, Steven's almost dead.
I know, and that's when the moment might happen. So I'm gonna put some defenses up. Make a 0/0 Matthias. I'll get an energy.
Mm-hmm. So
And it's a 1, 2, 3
Yep.
power creature.
I don't have another dice.
It's okay. Sure, I'll get one somewhere. Thank you.
I'll keep you a few over here. A few of these. Other ones as well.
2 more.
Put on the side there.
3. Play Whirl of Virtuoso. So I'll gain 4 for this one coming in, and then 3 more. Thank you.
I got some over here.
That's cute. Look at this little
Yeah, combination.
baby combo.
Yeah. Got my little thing going on, just hanging out. I don't think I want to be aggressive, so go on now.
Trigger 2, 1. Really would like that one.
That was a good
All right,
card.
during the end step, hold on now, Steven. I'm going to play.
Whoa,
Merciless
but my
Eviction.
stings.
I'm going to exile all artifacts.
Oh, that's really good though.
Exile.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
Exile.
I can't recur it. It's fine.
Okay, so let's just exile it though, because that's what it does.
These are artifacts. So.
But you just got my combo.
Yeah. You can make a bunch of energy now if you want.
I'll make a bunch. It just means this costs 2 energy to make a Thopter, and then my Thopters go away.
John, here we are at a crossroads.
You
it
sure you
appears.
don't want to exile enchantments?
Yeah. Just because of this?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know how to remove this.
All right.
And I will remove it.
You're done,
It's a
right?
state-based effect.
Unfortunately, my trick is done. Didn't even get to sack this to scribe to. Or the rest of your petitioners.
Attacks even one time for every card he's milled. I think that's fair.
At least one's going your way.
At least one
You
what?
got rid of my Great Henge. I'm very fond of that card. I even had it in my deck. So at least one of these is going your way.
Yeah, you got rid of his combo too. His Sword of the Animus
Now, Jeremy,
Clue
Yes.
Great Henge combo.
I think we can all agree that
That you're going to
That
take
was
3 or 4 damage
Yeah.
when you're still at 40, and that
He
should
got rid
be
of all
okay.
your clues too.
Yeah, he got rid of all my clues, which is a
Look.
big deal.
that's how it goes. Okay, you play powerful cards get removed.
It's true.
Nobody else to tell you.
Forest.
Other than I wish
get
I
a
had
clue
some
back.
lands, but alas, they're in my graveyard, having been
Or-
milled.
5, 6, 7. This card is much cheaper.
The card is much cheaper.
Look at all
Yeah.
that sanity.
I'm gonna
Fire
cast
away.
Beast Whisperer,
It's a good card.
Yeah, that's good.
and then I am going to cast Ghalta for 3 mana.
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's green 1
That appears to check out.
trigger.
That is a creature card. You did cast it.
Did cast it. So we're coming in for 3 damage at Justin,
Okay.
and
You gotta watch yourself. I'll be sick coming over here. My Thopters will have a word with you.
your Thopters.
They have a word.
That might be good. That you could get some.
I won't be.
damage on
No, that one's coming at you. He's already told you that.
He's still declaring
might
attacks.
switch it up.
I'll take 4, Jeremy. Why don't you send that way? Don's not going to block it. Attack that card.
I will definitely block if you attack that card.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's
Don't
Is
definitely-
that a
what-
2/3?
What you want?
This one's a 3/4 right now.
Oh,
with the
3/4.
counter. It's got a counter on it.
Definitely block the card.
It was a 2/3.
I will kill your Ghalta if you attack me, but you just do what you
Well, it
gotta
doesn't
do.
have haste. So.
I know. I'm still going to kill it if you attack me.
All right, we're gonna be a coward and just only 3 at Justin.
37.
Pass the turn.
Couldn't throw it all, Justin.
I have to mill another card because this went into my graveyard
It sure did.
at some point. Okay, draw.
You just didn't want to draw Dragon Lord Jamoka, did you?
I really wanted to draw Dragon Lord Jamoka.
It's actually really good. He can cast it quite easily.
Yeah. I really wanted to draw.
Cast is general, but he can't get lands, so
He cannot. He's gonna mill all lands too. 10 cards, all the bottom.
Karn.
Both?
Karn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I'm not a coward. Self-described.
Yeah.
Rapid hybridization. What do you want, Steven? Do you want the hypersonic dragon gone, or do you want the
I'm
other
gonna
gone?
anticipate to see if I can also find
Another
the
rapid hybridization. That'd
Yeah.
be sweet. I'm just revealing this. I haven't actually, cast it or anything.
No, he's
Okay,
just showing everybody.
So
Well, what is your target?
I'm just showing everybody I have
What
rapid
is your
hybridization. I don't have a
target?
target yet.
I don't have one. Just choose whatever.
What do you want dead, Steven? Do you want the
I don't care.
hypersonic
I don't
dragon?
care. I don't care if you attack me. I'm not blocking. So
Yeah. No, I would rather you not be able to play spells at instant speed.
That seems better.
So go ahead and get a 3/3.
But I want.
But
Okay.
you're going to go ahead and get a 3/3 instead. Unless you want to counterspell it with your 3-color counterspell.
Do you have a 3/3
I'm sorry? Oh.
to give to him?
I'm sure I do. I'm sure there can't possibly be. Look, Frog Lizard.
There you go.
It's like that angry one from Jurassic Park.
But I want to be able to
I'll probably
cast.
spit on you. Yeah,
I
that's
want
what I
to
was
be able
gonna
to
say.
cast these at instant speed.
Then you shouldn't have attacked my Karn.
You can cast it now.
That
in
was your
response
choice.
to that. That is your window right now.
You could have not been not a coward. There's your Frog.
Keep talking.
There's your block.
Okay. Oh wait.
Actually,
hold
how big is your guy? Yeah, he's small now.
on. I'm gonna respond.
Oh, now we're going all the way back to the responding.
All the way, John. You showed your card. You showed your card a second ago.
I showed it. I'm allowed to show cards
All
out
right.
of my hand.
I'm gonna respond.
Oh,
you
of
still
course
have
you
you still
are.
have this.
Oh.
This is gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I need this color of mana. Blue, red, green, black. Casualties of war.
Hmm.
All right.
I don't actually need it. It's the same thing.
I mean, you do need it because you need
No,
to
I
be
don't.
able to cast it at instant speed.
No, I don't.
It's not an instant.
I'll cast
but
it.
he-
I'll cast it afterwards. We're in
he
the
has
second.
the
We're in
mana.
the second main.
Yeah,
Here
he
you
has
go.
the mana.
We're in
Yeah.
the second main. I thought it didn't, but I do. All right. Artifact. Creature.
I can't get rid of the Ghalta
Mhm,
anymore. You made me waste my rapid
It's
hybridization.
very big.
It is very big.
Enchantment.
All right, that's everything. Let's go on.
Land. We're gonna skip that one. Planeswalker. Land.
You just said we're going to skip it.
For now.
I was waiting for him to blow up my passage.
You done?
Your Ghalta.
Yeah,
You're done, right?
It's a healthy respect.
it is.
You were
I'm
done.
done.
I respect
All right, just making
that.
sure. Jerk.
Yeah. Get your energy.
Counter on this.
What just happened?
I didn't do anything. Go ahead.
He was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I didn't gain an
Uh-huh.
advantage.
Just the one
I'm
card.
allowed to do
I
that
didn't-
now.
Dude,
Just one card.
You
Just have one mana, one card. So you could.
how did
two
I,
cards now.
How did I
Oh
gain?
no, the Frank's gone.
How did I gain an advantage?
You decided to play a spell afterwards.
2 more petitioners.
Information.
Uh-oh. We're at that point.
Ha! Yeah, get him,
Passing
Stevie.
The
I even decided not to attack Steven.
I mean, if they attack me, they'll just kill me. I'm not blocking.
Because I thought we were even.
I'll help you.
That's neat.
No, it's impossible to be even. We can only be even when one of us is dead.
I'm going to cast
Okay,
Yorvo.
fine.
Comes into play with 4 counters.
I guess if you say so.
Jeremy's starting to move real fast. Things are about to get
Trigger.
bad.
I've been
land
playing
for the
evenly
turn.
for everyone.
I don't feel that
You
way.
blew up my
Really, do you not?
land. You
Steven,
blew
I've
up my
actually heard you the least.
planeswalker. You've exiled 2 of my artifacts. I think it's been me the
You
most.
killed my
It is
Black
not-
Lotus.
It's technically it's been Jeremy the most. I've actually removed the most of his permanents.
How many?
Growing rights?
I got 4 here that you removed.
7.
Very nice,
7.
good.
I don't
Yeah.
believe that's true.
It was 6 for that, and then
That doesn't count.
Doesn't it?
Beanstalk
No.
Giant. Here's the other ones for the.
I'm not counting my
Folks at
rapid
home.
hybridization that I have to use to kill your card.
Revealing Beanstalk Giant goes to my hand. 3 mana left. I'm going to cast Cultivator's Caravan.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
Nice little mana rock that also can randomly add an extra 5 power for Ghalta to receive. And
I'll block, just
does
saying.
not count as
Whatever
a
you want to
creature.
send. Doesn't matter what it is, I'm blocking it.
I'm going to send a
land.
Raging Raptor at you so I can get another land.
I'm gonna block it with 6/6.
Yep. I'm going to go get a land. Basic land.
It has trample, by the way. All my other creatures, they have trample.
Put it in
Not
play
him.
tapped. Get another one
Just
of
these
these. So this has 2 of those.
Oh, you have 5 persistent creatures.
Does
Yeah.
That means
You
one
take
can die.
13 cards.
Hmm?
It means 13 cards.
13
does.
cards right now.
I'm only 19, so I'll probably be dead before I can 13 him
I
out.
don't know. 13's a lot.
Does he have his 2 attackers? That's not enough.
You can triple block that frog.
Steven, you're gonna mill me?
Kills one guy.
Yes.
All right. Fair enough.
I can't protect you right now. I played my Surrak.
That's all right.
And I have a servant in my hand.
Is this fun? Are you having fun, Steven? You look like you're not having any fun.
I'm having a large amount of fun.
You're not. I think you're a liar.
I think he's about to have a lot when he sees 13 of your cards go in the graveyard.
Second main, I'm going to tap this to make this a creature, move to end step, and flip this because I have 4 creatures.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that
Pass
play,
turn.
Jeremy. I like that a lot. Hey, now.
The Casualties War would be a lot better right now.
No, he had to blow up a Frontier Bivouac.
It
I only say that
Yeah,
because
and a
this
Cliff.
wasn't in play this last turn,
Rogue's
okay?
Passage
Yeah.
or...
He wouldn't have had to instant speed it because you stopped him, so.
My only blue source.
No.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You got a young Rattleclaw there.
I do. Very young.
Rhythm.
Rhythm of the Wild.
They got haste,
My
yay.
creatures can't be blocked.
Wait, they can't be
I
blocked?
can't be
They
countered.
can't be countered.
Oh, I was like, I
Not
don't
quite
think
the
it's-
same thing.
It says they can't be
They
blocked.
can't be blocked by counter spells.
That'd be a substantially
very
better
similar.
card.
I like
They
that.
cannot be blocked by counter
I
I
do
will
like
block
that.
your creature. Either one of them.
Yeah, you have a 6/6.
Well, Jeremy thought I wouldn't do it, and he sent this guy over.
I knew you would do it. I
So
also
He
just
wanted
wanted
a
to
land.
grab the extra land. It wasn't a big deal.
He had a plan. He still flipped his.
Ranging
Did I
Raptors
actually-
did
He
its
still
job.
flipped his.
Did I actually
Ithlamont
shuffle?
Cradle of the
I grabbed
Sun?
the land off the bottom and I didn't because I knew it was there.
All
I
right.
didn't shuffle. So I will shuffle.
Steven,
Whatever. How
triple
much
block
damage?
that.
6?
Triple block that frog.
Nope.
No triple block.
Nope. 13.
Yeah, I'll happily. Please triple block.
You only kill one.
That's great.
But then he still has 4.
13.
Don't give up, Steven. Just mill him.
He's given up. He's already given up.
You done?
Does
Nah, not
just
yet.
before we move too much further, I want to clarify: does this flipping over count
No.
for whenever land? Because that's still.
Does it exile and come back, or does it just flip?
I think it just.
Does it say if it says transform? Then no. If it says exile it, then
Yeah.
return it. It
I
does.
think
I think it's just the planes.
I was gonna say,
the
yeah, it just says
origins.
transform.
Some
You're
of
right,
them
You're
do.
right.
I think
You're
it's
right.
just the origins.
not from
ones.
this set. They all flip.
No, there's some
just
that there's some that do.
that exile
enough.
and then,
There's some
and
that
then
are-
transform. So
Weird.
sorry.
Yeah, Thematic Compass might exile.
Yeah.
Because it might come back as an untapped maze.
Yeah,
effect.
untapped maze. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Something like that.
What you doing? 2,
Cast Niv-Mizzet.
3.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's the casting.
Red, green, white, black. All right, yeah.
Yeah, he's got it.
All right.
Cast the Niv-Mizzet.
8 lands.
That guy had haste.
Could have had.
8 lands. Let's see it.
But you couldn't block this. I wanted you to block this.
8 lands. Reveal them. One at a time. There's one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That wasn't.
On the bright side,
2 blue whites.
he has to make a choice.
Yeah.
2 choices.
Okay, I'll just use this one.
Yeah, that seems right.
If I can untap Izzet Sanicaster 2 times.
Hmm?
If I can find a way to untap this 2 times,
Mm-hmm.
that would be really fun.
Well, I mean, you already have an answer.
Sure, you ready?
Yeah, but that's going to kill this.
It's okay. I'm going to summary dismissal it anyway.
Summary?
Yep.
Summary.
Summarily.
Summaries, summarize
Yeah, you're
it.
gonna get your red green card,
This is not on.
and then your choice.
I mean, that thing's just as good, right? It kills one of them.
just as good.
Just as
Just
good.
as good. Basically the same.
Basically the same.
Basically the same thing, yes. We're all saying the same thing, yeah.
All done.
These go on the bottom.
Yeah.
I have to discard.
One of those
I
4.
have 8 in hand.
I'm going to keep this. 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 Yeah, I'm going to discard one of these 4. It's not this one. It's not
Yeah.
Dragon Lord of Tarka.
Get that blue mana.
Get rid of Hydroid Crisis.
Get rid of Hydra Crisis.
Yeah, I got plenty of cards.
John, you're so energetic.
I am. I'm gonna get 3. Need a payoff for that to work, though. That's the
So
problem.
game 3?
I know what I said.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah.
Gives him energy and gains 3.
No, I wanted to double check. Make sure I heard it right.
It's fine.
I didn't. You kind of mumbled it. I didn't know if you said take 3 or gain 3, but I didn't
I
see what card you
wish it
played.
was take 3, because that means I might draw some cards. That is not what it does, unfortunately, for me. Need some draw cards is the problem.
13 to be exact.
You got big creatures. You got big creatures. All right, whatever. I'm done.
The 1 first or the 12 first?
I don't care.
Got some good cards.
Xenagos.
Yeah, Xenagod.
Unflinching Courage.
What's that card that you can catch from your graveyard?
Cut to ribbons.
Got ribbons.
Each opponent loses X life. Don't worry about it. Pyro Convergence. Like that one. Reflector Mage.
You got the Reflector Mage out of there.
Sagumar.
You're done?
Yep.
And you turn this into a creature, tap for 4, I'm going to sack 2 clues
Clever.
to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Was it clever?
Mhm.
You
Clever
can just
girl.
here. I fixed it. It is the same thing.
No,
This
I like.
one taps for 4, this one taps for another extra 1.
No, what I'm saying
It was
is
3 and then 1.
This is 3 and then 1 is the same thing. I was looking.
whatever. Yeah,
But I liked how
It's
you.
cuter the way you did it. I like it.
I always forget
Yeah,
that.
you
It's-
jumped through
yeah,
hoops
tap.
for that mana, and I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I did jump
these
through
aren't
hoops.
existent?
This doesn't exist.
I'm sure he'll find some more.
Yeah, Tyler's Tracker. That's a good card. I would like one of those.
Tyler's Tracker does some work.
I just want some cards. That's all. If anybody has any cards, let everybody draw cards.
Anyone has any cards, eh?
Well, does everybody draw
I'm
cards?
just sitting on the servant,
Not-
servant of the
not
conduit,
quite
and
yet.
nothing else. Somebody decided to kill my Karn and stop me from drawing any more cards.
It wasn't me. I gave you the card you wanted.
I
It
know.
wasn't me. It was
Jerk.
someone else.
Oh,
I don't
this is a
remember
big
who,
boy.
though.
This is a large lad.
It is large.
Large lad.
5/5 to be exact.
As big as it gets.
It could get 1 power bigger.
2
You feel
Dustwatch
like
Recruiter.
we're just watching this game now.
Trigger draw.
I feel like from the start of the game, I've just been watching.
Well, yeah, that's not true. You've been doing things. You've
Very
been doing
slowly.
exactly what your deck's trying to do.
Very slowly, yeah.
I think we're seeing a battle
Land
of
for the turn.
those two.
Well, it won't happen
Blue.
until we're dead, so.
Won't it?
The only way to find out.
Over here.
I mean, Jeremy might just kill me. so-
Scavenging Ooze.
That's true.
Trigger draw.
I'd like that.
I mean, I'm not going to block, so.
Steven, I've given you so many opportunities to just reverse course. Just change your life. Be the change you want
Probably not going to
to
happen.
be. You could just stop at any moment.
I should have done that second, but I'm
No,
not that way.
no, I can't.
a lot of mana.
7 for the Beanstalk Giant.
That's a big beanstalk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this gets 2 counters. Draw a card.
Beanstalk Giant gets a counter.
Beanstalk Giant gets a counter from.
Why does it get
This gets a counter because this is what this card does.
No.
Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on your vote. Then,
Oh, I
if that
thought he
creature's
gave
control
counters
is
to those
greater
guys,
than
too.
put
I mean,
another
that would be
on.
the
No,
great
it's
hedge.
very
does
the
that.
great
counter
hedge is the one.
selfish.
Yeah,
Very selfish.
he is very selfish for the counters.
Doesn't look that selfish right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures.
6 creatures.
But if you tap one to make Cultivator's Caravan a creature, you'll have a 7.
7 creatures, yes. I am clever in that way. So this taps for 6, and that's 7, and I have more than enough.
I think it
That's
costs
going
2.
to cost 2.
This is going to cost 2.
Yeah, it's
Spoiler
gonna cost
alert.
2.
It was always going to cost.
Yeah.
Not always.
Not quite.
As soon as Beanstalk Boy got into play, it was.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah.
costing 2 for the foreseeable future.
6. I'll use 4 of it, or
Yep.
use 2 of it. I have 4 floating. Trigger
2 counters.
2 counters.
Can confirm that is bigger.
Hey, Justin.
Yes.
What are your intentions with your turn?
I don't know. His turn's not close to being done, it doesn't look like.
You know he's about to Supreme Verdict you. You better get him out of this game before he does.
Should I?
I would
Is that what
recommend.
you're- is that
I
what you're
mean, if
saying?
you don't, he's just going to clear your board.
He's going to clear my board in either case, right?
Not if he's not existent.
Not if you get him a body back.
If you just get him a body bag, he's just out of the game. I'll clear.
I hope that you have the cherry
You want the
card.
Miz-
Please
Mizzet
have the
gone, I'll
cherry
clear it.
I
card.
don't have the cherry.
Oh,
card.
come on.
I do,
Jeremy's playing
however,
Cherry to
have
Victory.
God Eternal Ronus, which doubles the power on all my creatures.
I like
Yeah, but
that.
he's
This-
playing
It only
Cherry to
gets
Victory.
1 counter.
This only gets 1 counter. I draw a card.
Are you out of Manias?
I am out of manias now.
Now, when that comes into play, what happens?
Double the power of each other creature you control at end of turn. Those creatures gain vigilance until end of turn.
Not the haste, though.
Not the haste. When it dies,
You can
I
attack
put
with
it on
these
top of
3?
Third. Yes, I can attack with these 3.
That's it. Dustwatch and Scavengers didn't come in?
These I just played. Yeah,
Oh.
all of these I just cast.
Lame. If only you had a Rhythm of the Wild.
So this is
That's
a
me.
4.
Do they have the Trample?
No, they don't.
No, unfortunately, they do
Would
not.
you be able to steal my Surrak Dragon Call?
to give them the
I
trample?
don't think he can.
I wish I could give it to you.
What if I slide it over to you? Like an equipment?
Fortunately, in my hand contains no way to yield the result we want.
He's just gonna block.
I
very
think your creature's
quickly.
going to kill anything he locks.
They all. This creature and this creature are going to both. No. Yeah, this creature and this creature could both kill this, but this one dies. This
Does
one,
it? Is it plus X plus O?
It's double the power.
Oh,
That's
okay. I got you.
So I would be losing Tireless Tracker.
Well, you're going to lose everything anyways because he's going to wrath your board.
True. So I might as well just get in with my 3 for Justin because he's just
How
going to
much?
wrath my board.
That's 22?
22.
I gotta block that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, I mean, how much was the rest?
Yeah, no.
12, 20 total? No, 12,
No.
16 total. Because this goes.
I'll go to 21. This is
Take 4.
16.
Yeah, it was
and-
16 total.
Your heroic intervention's exiled, right?
Minus. I really hope he had one, but he's tapped out. So
Patsford.
He looks specifically like he doesn't have one.
mine is exile
It's
right
okay.
here.
He's getting ready to mill you, so that's
The
fine.
greatest thing ever. if you
Yeah,
have it.
I know he is.
Oh,
He's
he's
getting
so
ready for
excited. Mind break trap. Can't do that. Summary dismissal.
That's the one you can do, yeah. The very one to stop all the triggers.
So I just have
3.
green, red, white.
Blue. Yeah, blue. I only need 1 white, 1 blue. Another white.
White. So I'm gonna have
Green, red left over? Or red?
no. I'm just
green?
gonna have 1. I'll have red left over. I have a red,
Mm.
and I need a green or a white and a blue. Supreme Verdict.
I'll add a mana with my Radical Mystic. It'll be
Yeah, you got it.
blue.
13. What are you doing, Steven? Come on.
Mill Jeremy, I can't do it the way I want to do it.
Just mill the 13. Just keep a milling going. Maybe he'll just get milled by an Ulamog.
All
He is Ulamog.
All right, Justin, take 13.
Yeah, get him.
What are you, where's your mana tapped for?
I wanted it tapped.
He's floating mana.
And then this one is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Third
7,
from the top.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay.
What was that? Anything? Bunch of lands?
Scarab God, Tristani, Dreadborn, Ocean Thief. And a bunch of lands. I have a red mana floating.
I have a blue mana for it. Steven didn't tap.
Mana floating, I don't care.
He wants to be part of the team.
I think I have to do this.
What do you gotta do? Hostage taker. What are you taking? My Wood Reaver's puzzle mod?
Cultivator's Caravan. Literally all things have been milled as lands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a +1/+1 counter. Go. They just need mana. They just don't have any mana.
Same.
And no one's really drawn lands but Jeremy.
I drew a guild list, but we killed it. Needed it. Then John draws some mana.
I'm done.
He did. Look at him.
Look at me go.
Look at him go.
Oh, buddy. Oh, pal.
Gadwick.
3 cards.
Yeah, you do.
Refuel. 4 persistent petitioners.
I'm done, Jeremy.
Okay.
This guy has a second counter on it.
Draw for the turn. Land.
What cards you got in that hand of yours, Jeremy? 7?
3, 4,
Is-
5, 6,
Is
7.
you a 3/4?
It's a 3/4.
Okay.
So it can fight past persistent petitioners. Which I was going to not attack you, but then you milled me again because you just couldn't get enough.
I'm gonna cast Green Warden of Marasa.
Yep.
I'm gonna get back. I think the Beast Whisperer, just so I can keep drawing cards. I am going to cast the Beast Whisperer.
You want to cast that cut? Train us for
3.
3?
I'm okay.
Oh,
Thanks for asking.
I'm sure to get me, don't worry.
Just making sure. I got the counter right here if he tries to kill me with it. I'll gain 3 life in response.
Cast Leaf Gilder. Draw a card.
There's that Leaf Gilder.
There it is.
Reducing the cost on that Ghalta by
It
2.
is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Look at that. Only costs 5.
And then I have a 3 mana left.
Are you going to spend your turn casting Cultivator's Caravan?
I'm going to tap for 3. Use 2 of it for Arcane Signet.
Look at that mono green deck over there.
Use the other one
Got his
to
2 mana ramp.
draw the
Yeah.
extra card.
Pretty good.
Pass that turn.
Okay.
So, Justin, what do you plan about doing about
I did
Jeremy?
it. I did it last
But
time.
what do you plan on doing again?
No, he's
See,
got it.
you depleted our resources.
He's fine. He's got
So,
it. He got where he
I'm
needed
going
to
to
go.
cast Obsidat's Aid, targeting Fabro Elder.
Should have gotten the
negation.
negation.
Haste.
look at that. You have 4 mana. You can cast that Cultivator's Caravan.
I have 5 mana.
After he casts it, he can activate it. Make it a 5/5.
Oh, you have 5. You have Rhythm.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Steven, I'm going to attack you for 8.
And take it.
Got a 5.
Yep.
Second main. I'm going to tap this, play a Cultivator's Caravan. I have 3 mana left over. What's in your graveyard?
Tireless Tracker, Yorvo, Duskwatch Recruiter, Scavenging News, Beanstalk Giants, and Raging Raptors.
I've got better ones. Be careful.
Putrefy.
I don't like that.
You got a lot of cards in your hand.
That's fair.
All done?
I'm done.
Big draw, big draw, big draw. That wasn't the big draw that I needed. I should have held that servant. I'm play Lifecaster's Bestiary.
John, you're still at 40?
43, actually.
Oh.
Yep. I'm at 40.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get chopped down real fast. Don't worry. Yeah, Stevie, you're up. That's what happens when you're non-threatening. Your life doesn't do anything until it's gone. But I got 9 energy. 12 at the ready.
You do have 12 energy at the ready.
I have a bunch of
You're
energy
going to draw
cards.
one of those payoffs.
I had
eventually.
one, and then you answered it with a Wrath of God.
Yep.
Is he a...
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was a advisor. That'd be sweet.
If Gadwick was an advisor,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that'd be sweet.
Should be way powerful.
Would it?
Would it?
Would it? Whatever. I could change anything. He's honorary advisor. That'll make your deck better.
Give me 32 advisors
It would give him 32.
instead of the mere 31 I chose to play.
No, this is super necessary right now.
Yeah, go on. Get him a body bag, Jeremy.
So I'm gonna cast Grow from the Ashes Kicked.
Get them lands.
Get them 2 lands. Put
Glad
them
you
in
didn't have a Trials tracker in play.
Mm-hmm. Well, looks like it was the next one right on top. So
Get them lands.
Justin, I'm not going to try and tell you what to do.
I feel like you're going to right after you finished on.
No, not. But I think there's only one threat right now.
Steven. Because he's
But
threatening to
he
mill me.
only has one advisor, so he can't only do so much.
Right now.
It's right now. It's like you have a life total of 50,
No, my life total is at 21.
only because of one
My
threat.
anger
at the
level is
table.
at 40.
Only because of one. He's looking over here and make sure.
yeah, you got some
Tricks up my sleeve.
Nasty
Yeah, he's-
tricks up your sleeve. I got it.
John is known for
One
his
card.
tricks.
I'm known for my
was
tricks.
His single card.
His thing that can
Tap for mana.
tap to pay
Of any color?
for 1 mana of any color. And,
Yeah,
you can't-
that's my thing. Very sneaky.
That's what it does.
So he just smacks you with.
Riftjaw Raptor.
Uh-oh. Another dinosaur.
9,
Not a
10, 11.
Yeah, I think you're probably there.
I'm definitely close, if not there. So
You owe 3 mana and 2 green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
Nylea?
Now he only owes green.
No, I only own green.
Boop.
Boop, indeed.
Because so that's your second time casting or your third?
This is my 3rd time casting it.
So it cost.
4 in addition.
So this is the initial 10,
Cost-
and then that's 4
Yeah.
extra. Yeah.
Green.
And now we have 6 mana still.
Mm-hmm.
What's Nylea's ability? Pay 4, do what?
Give a
2,
creature
+2.
+2/+2 until end of turn.
Okay.
The static is that they all have trample.
I know that part.
I'm going to pay 6. Cast Rishkar's Expertise.
What does that one do?
Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control.
What's the greatest power among creatures you can
12.
12.
What
And
if
then I
that
can
one
cast a
wasn't
card.
there?
If that one wasn't there, a 6.
All right, I'll draw your cards.
Still pretty okay. And I
Nothing you
can
want to do,
cast
Steven?
CMC
Definitely
5 or
not.
less.
So I'm going to go back to what I said about
7, 8, 9,
40
10,
seconds
11,
ago.
12. Exactly.
Which is
I think there's only one threat.
what I literally
I don't know. You've
just
done a
cast-
lot. You've
I
done a
literally
lot.
just cast. I removed by far the most of Jeremy's permanents.
But you haven't focused on killing him. Instead, you've been attacking Steven for no reason.
I can't attack. There's the only time I could have attacked Jeremy was with Hypersonic Dragon.
But you didn't.
It's true. That is
That's
the
because he
only
had
time.
only cast 2 spells.
You knew it was coming.
God Eternal Ronus is my 5 CMC.
You've seen Pioneer play out. You know Monogram.
Oh, I was thinking, how'd you get that back? Never mind. Now I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God.
no, I remember now. Yep.
that
So
text.
these are going to go towards Suarez because he's at 43. 4-1 and a 10-4.
Cool.
10-4, good buddy.
Take it.
14.
14.
So you got a 29.
10-4, good buddy.
Pass.
Upkeep. Draw.
And I got to discard a bunch.
Yeah.
Put this in my hand. Not going to cast that one for a while.
Oh, you should definitely cast that one. Put that one in there.
Probably gonna not do that.
No, don't. Did they put it in play? Get something into play at random?
If it is a creature,
Oh, you should do it. I can help you put more stuff in there.
I know that you can.
Can you cast like I don't know, like Warp World or
A bunch of ramp and some lands. I put into the graveyard.
Can they? I mean, I could have probably bounced all his permanents, but it's just not worth it.
yeah, the Pioneer legal card over there? What is that?
Explosive vegetation.
Yeah, that's from Cans of Tarkir.
Yeah.
Or one of the Cans of blocks.
I like cans blocks.
Dragons of Turkey.
Dragons of Turkir. A lot of stats in Pioneer.
There are?
It's actually a pretty promising format.
I gotta think. Nothing going on is good.
Well, I'm going to scry next turn, so hopefully I'll get a nice payoff.
An Aetherworks Marvel into an Omniscience.
I was going to say, and then what? Omniscience isn't good.
You'll die.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, I just won't cast anything. I got one card. And a good one.
Blue,
No?
it could be good eventually.
red,
No, it cannot.
blue.
I guess my best card is like Dig Through Time or something.
Roll reversal.
That's I like.
What
What are you changing?
I'd like to make a trade.
I don't know how much I like that.
Well, you can't do anything about it. So
No.
either of you two.
No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Do you get a trigger on?
No.
No, I
Okay,
don't.
then it's fine.
Now I see why you've been targeting Steven, because he's been threatening you. I get it.
I haven't
I
even
get it.
wanted to.
I get it, but the
started
thing is,
game.
like, you're just gonna lose if you keep threatening. If you keep going at him, just let his empty threats happen. He's not milling you anytime soon.
Oh, I am.
Not
One card at a
soon.
time.
I said soon.
I was never soon. Once the Frey Insanity left, there was no soon. Playing 100 card decks, I needed like 8 turn cycles to get his deck.
It's a scary looking dinosaur.
It is. All right, I'm done.
Right. I'm gonna scry.
Definitely didn't like seeing you just pass the turn.
Why not? Not really anything I can do. I can't attack you. You just block, and my creature would die.
Which creature?
This one.
And you're 5/5.
I don't want to attack with that. I need a block. Jeremy, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill
Doesn't do
everyone.
anything right
He has
now.
trample. He's gonna kill you.
Man, I really hate putting that card on bottom.
Probably.
Who's got the good stuff? Indestructible, you say?
Indestructible, you say.
Excuse me, sir.
Your wares, thank you.
Yeah. And Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
It's not. It's a knob coin. You have the only good target. Well, I'm not going to do it to you.
Right there.
You gonna play a roll reversal?
My 12/12 blocker.
That'd be great if you had a roll reversal. Like, have this.
No, I'm going to play or a Reclamation Sage and pay the green on my Lifecrafters Bestiary. But I don't know. I'm not going to, like, there's Cultivator's Caravan's the best thing.
The Rhythm of the
It's the
Wild,
same thing.
Cultivarism.
Yeah, I mean, I can kill those Arcane Signet, I guess.
Hold on. That's right. I don't have any.
So yeah, it's this.
I can target Nylea. Don't
Yeah.
tell me I can't.
You can target it, yeah.
And blow up your Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Well,
You
go
gonna
on, Steven.
you gonna pay your 1
I did.
to draw your card?
I did.
Good.
Good.
Did you get a good one? Banger.
That would be negative.
Oh.
No bangers
Thing
here.
is,
I need
I'm
you
gonna
to
get
cast
rewarded
Engulf the Shore and
by
then
dying.
Sunder.
So,
I didn't attack you. You stopped being able to mill me, so I stopped attacking you.
Ready for one.
Then I'll attack him once.
That's not really fair. One card is way more than the number of life you're going to take with attack.
That's up to Stephen.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do this blood feud.
wait, hold on. Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
That one.
There you go.
Hold on. Swan.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Now's where you're going to want to politic, Jeremy.
My politic is like you're gonna just keep blowing my stuff up until
I don't blow anything up.
I'm not in a dominating
I'm
position.
gonna make
and I get that,
three colors of
and I get
mana.
that. I understand it.
I'm not doing.
I'm gonna make
anything.
a blue. I'll have a
Well, these two,
white
and you're
floating.
gonna.
Is it Staticaster?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really.
You kill my reclamation sage. Cool.
Oh,
Leaf Gilder. Yep.
Should have played a 2/1.
Should not have played a 2/1.
Hold on.
You done after that?
No, that's why I said I have a mana floating.
Mm.
Anguished Unmaking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Exile.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take 3, go to 18. I flip the card off my deck. No, that's Anguished Unmaking. Okay.
I didn't know. I was thinking about it too.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do two things. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're done yet?
And then
You're
you're done.
taking
Yep,
so
you're
long
done.
at the end of his
Well,
turn."
it's his turn, and I
My
was
turn.
going to my turn. And you're like, I'm going to do all of the things, and I was like, okay, I get it. I get it.
Good
That's
over there,
fair.
Joe.
That's fair.
I had a flip card. I needed to read the backside of it.
Yeah, flip card.
I had a Cryptolith fragment.
I'm going to cast Mana Gorger.
Well, I think that
Could be
time is
dangerous
past.
for Steven.
Do you know what Cryptolith fragment?
I know.
Don't we have to have 13?
I'm going to
life or
cast
something?
Pulse
No.
Collector, get a counter on Mana Gorger.
Or everyone has to be at 10 or something. I don't remember.
I know
10 or less.
I know what it does. You won't like it.
I know what it does. It's
Not
not
gonna do
good.
anything with it.
It gets even worse for me on the flip side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need everybody attended for it to flip.
Yeah, I'll be dead before that happens.
Each player, including myself.
Yeah, anyway. Well, it makes each player lose a life. I almost
It does.
played it. I was like, oh, mana. Wait. Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Not willing to pay the drawback.
I'm going to play Ronus the Indomitable.
You got to think about Ronus, don't you?
I do. He's real good. I
Live
don't know if you know
Ronus,
this.
dead Ronus. They're all Ronuses to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you have 2 triggers. If you'd like to not forget them.
This one and this one is.
For Mana Gorger Hydra, that is
Yeah.
a dangerous magic card.
It is.
7.
I'd hate to have to cast an instant and tap it.
Where's my leaner backer?
It's right here, John. So
Finale of Devastation. X equals 12.
I don't know what that does.
Search my library and or graveyard for a creature card with converted mana cost X.
Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
but I don't have Crater Hoof Behemoth.
All right.
Yes, you do. You're casting it right now.
It resolves. It resolves.
And then they all get plus X, so they are going to get plus 12,
And haste and stuff?
Your X equals 12?
X equals 12.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's fine.
And haste.
And the
Yeah,
haste.
and haste.
Is it a hog?
It is a hog.
Are you high on the hog?
I am high.
Well,
on
you're going to get the pain bacon too?
Mhm.
Oh, baby.
Well, that doesn't do anything.
Pain
It's
bacon?
additional plus.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, well, which one did
Pain
you
bacon.
think?
Decimator Provinces.
That's not pain bacon.
Yeah, that's the pain bacon.
That's a boar. Pain bacon.
They're both boars.
Well, one's an Eldrazi.
One's an
board, though.
Eldrazi boar. It's been mutated.
More
That's why-
Eldrazi.
That's why I thought it was the pain bacon.
Okay.
That's just the regular bacon.
No.
I didn't
That's
even
big
name that.
bacon.
I didn't name that card pain bacon.
Are you aching?
for some bacon?
Yep.
Because you could be a big pig too. Wow.
Jeremy, you're going to need to do some math there, buddy.
Yeah.
Or you're not.
This one goes to this.
Mm.
This one has another trigger from this
It
entering.
sure does. Then plus 12 and haste, huh?
Plus 12, plus 12,
Plus 14, plus 14.
plus
Ah,
14,
and
plus
trample.
14, haste, trample, vigilance.
And vigilance.
Oh, at least it was quick.
You know what the best part about this is?
And vigilance.
You got a instant speed.
You see this? You could have just stopped it, but we didn't. Oh.
All right.
Just remember that in your attacks, Jeremy.
All right.
Yeah, remember that Steven wanted to die.
This has 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Uh-huh.
Steven.
Just let us know when you're done declaring your
Remember
attacks.
that in your attacks, he immediately points a creature at me.
He's going to kill everyone.
I think I can kill everybody.
I
Is,
think so,
is the
too.
thing.
Oh, I bet you can't.
Can?
I bet he can't.
You're 29.
I don't know. I think he's got it.
He probably does have it.
1, 2,
He
3,
has the damage.
I ain't
4,
dying.
5. Goes to 17.
I got a Tetris protection. I ain't dying.
So this is
I
a
will have
17.
one, don't worry.
This is a 17.
19?
19. Yeah, 19.
17, 19, 18, 21.
Tell us where you're going.
Tell us where.
All these at you. All these at you.
And that at Steven?
And this it's.
I don't want to die.
Those your blocks? Or your attacks?
These are my attacks.
All right.
We can go to blockers.
I have no blocks.
I have blocks. I would like. Oh, you're not blocking?
Nope.
He's got something going on.
Yeah.
How much are you attacking for me?
It's dying,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure.
in Steven's
How
hand.
much?
No, he's going to return them to the
Return
top or bottom of your deck.
Reach attack top or bottom of its owner's library, yeah. That's what I assumed.
Yeah, I'm still dead. I'm going to pay the price for this.
No, you're probably not.
I was so excited.
You're not going to pay the price.
Okay.
You were excited for everybody to be dead? Just be done
I
with
was
the game?
excited. Well, no, I was going to try and save Steven.
Instead of
But
I farmed a
Steven
point.
didn't
I'm
want
going to
to.
put Hostage Shaker on the bottom of my
I
list.
You're
get a
farming a
point.
point?
Yes, I do. You
were
didn't
gonna
block. No
die.
blockers. That's why I asked.
I was going to save everybody.
Yeah, too late. No blockers. I was specific. No blockers.
That's not how that works. Director just said it.
You both would have died at the same time.
I
man.
never would have died. That's the thing. I was never dying.
None of us.
If he had first strike damage, I'd have let Justin die and then save myself. Okay, so
That's what you needed.
it is because I was never dying.
Going back in your order.
Yeah, you can put them wherever you want to.
Beast Whisperer first if you have it, and then everything else is back
I
in the bottom.
mean, Beast Whisperer should be the first one because I'm sure he can.
I don't think he has Beast Whisperer. Did
No,
he?
Beast Whisperer's
Beast
in the
Whisperer
graveyard.
had Dread.
Super dead.
I thought he got it back.
Actually, I'm going to reorder this a little bit.
Yeah.
I know that's...
The Pulse Warden.
Yeah, the green.
It might say leaves play or something. You better look at that.
I think
It's, it dies.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was...
Well, it didn't die.
All right. Jeremy.
Mm-hmm. Can attack me with my own creature.
You knew he was.
16.
Jeremy, if it
28.
makes you feel any better, there's a 100%
And you have
chance
12 Ghalta.
Mm-hmm.
that I would do it on his turn too if I had the mana. The
This is going to make 4.
bouncy thing.
Everything but black. 5, 6, 7, 8,
Did I click?
9,
You've got Ghalta.
10.
Didn't see it in my
10, huh?
With the hostage shaker.
Debt to the debtless. X equals 6.
Just come back.
I don't think I am.
I'm dead. I'm at 5.
That's
Alright.
true.
So what is this? We each use
12.
12. So I'm at 17. Jeremy's at 10.
No, Jeremy's at 16.
I'm in 16.
Steven's
16.
dead.
You just gain X life, or do you
36.
you only gain life equal that loss that way? So you don't gain it all from him.
He lost a life. He still lost it.
You can't
Yes.
lose. Oh yeah, you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't pay life. Okay. So you gain 36.
Yeah.
It's 54.
Yep.
Now Jeremy.
Kill that.
I think it's clear. There's only one threat.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot this for 1.
Sure.
Scry.
Sure, there's only one threat.
I think
Go.
there's. Sky. How much work do you think this ratchet bomb's gonna do?
Ratchet bomb.
Not enough.
3 zeros.
13 turns.
I'm done. There it is. Start the pain train.
Right on top.
When it enters the battlefield, grab target Beast Whisperer from graveyard.
I was thinking about Beast Whisperer. I could
I think you
also-
should do the other card.
this one.
I guess we'll see what he
Nope.
does.
No, the one that lets you put a free permanent in play.
Yeah.
That's a good
Risk
card
cards
too.
expertise.
That's
That
a
might
good
be the
card too.
best one because you get all your cards back and then you get to put something.
But you don't get Beast Whisperer.
Don't get Beast Whisperer.
Well, Jeremy, you can't. You clearly are not going to get everything. So,
Final land for the turn.
but you will draw that junk off the top of your library and put
2, 3, 4, 5.
some god back into play.
Risk cards expertise. Draw 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we got.
What 5-drop would you like to play for free? Beast Whisper.
He loved Beast Whisper.
I don't know. He's got plenty of stuff though.
Yeah. I think I just do this one first though. Even though it's not as good. Maybe I just do this.
You have mana though, right?
I have 3,
Surrak Dragon.
4,
Listen,
5, 6. Right
it didn't come together.
It's not. You're not going to grow it as
It
big
did.
as something
All of
else
it
you
except
could
for
put in play.
exactly one thing.
You can't grow
I had
it
a
as big as
payoff. I
something
had
else
the
you could put in
World of
play.
Virtuoso and the Decoction module. I could have did some stuff.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
first Merciless
so-
Eviction was brutal, unfortunately.
It was too good to not do.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm going
I
to
get
put
You would have done it
Ronus
if it were me.
Yeah, no, I would have
into
definitely done it.
play.
Yep.
I'm going to put Mana Gorger Hydra into play.
Yep.
I'm going to put Pellet Collector into play. Trigger.
There we go. We getting there.
And then I am going to
Or
put Rickjaw Raptor into play. Trigger.
And you're both
Trigger. That's what I got.
you got one left.
Do I have one left?
One man over there just chilling. That forest.
Oh, that
Hanging
forest.
out.
Yeah, no, I'm passing.
Now, Justin.
We all know there's one threat here.
We all know there's one thread here.
I know, I
It is
got it.
definitely me.
I'll draw.
I think there's two now. I think we're back to the threat level.
Threat level midnight. That was a good card.
Ooh, buddy. Let's not do that.
Kiora.
That's cute with your little elder.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tap it.
Seems more logical.
I'll have a red floating. Minus untap. Let's get some counter.
Yes.
Any player.
Any player casts a
Anything.
spell.
4.
It's 5 total.
Yeah, 5 total. Dragon Lord of Targa.
There it is.
Call 5 damage at it.
You gonna just do 5 damage to it, or
Now there is a servant in the conduit you can get.
No.
No, you don't want to get that one?
Yeah, sure, 5.
If I play a spell, it doesn't kill it. I think I would like it to die. So it resolves. I can't counter anything anyways.
Haste.
mm-hmm.
Draw a card. So it says Death Touch.
Mm-hmm.
Touching of the death.
54.
Did you
That
draw?
seems healthy. I did draw.
Seems like an okay life total.
Seems like a healthy, just fine life total. So take 7 more. Now that would be interesting. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, John.
You.
Block Ghalta. It's
Feel like you want to take 15? That's not 16. 15's not 16.
you're not wrong.
Hey, now you get your base whisperer back.
I do not have a way.
Or you
I do
could
not
risk
have a way
cards
to give it
expertise
+1/+1.
yet again.
I could risk our
Ghalta?
Yes, yet again.
Or finale. This might be the time you finale, right?
Finale.
Because he'll be tapped out. Kinda.
He doesn't have to. Could just sign damage wherever he wants it.
If he blocks Ghalta, he has to sign lethal, doesn't he?
I can sign damage.
Wherever he
I can
wants.
sign 12 to this.
Yeah.
I can't trample unless I sign lethal damage.
Yeah, okay. I was like, you have to.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Jeremy?
3.
How the mighty have fallen.
I'll sign all my
I have
damage
3
to
cards
this.
too.
I guess there. Take 8.
Take 8. Midnight.
Beverage chant.
I mill 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't really know how you're supposed to randomize it.
You take all the creatures out and randomize it.
Nah, every card.
All the cards. You put them in your hand.
Oh,
If it's a creature, it comes back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just shuffle it. Whatever. It's not like graveyard.
I'm going to start shuffling this now.
You done?
I'm
Ha!
done.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
I did see it coming.
I will choose not to pay one because couldn't.
Okay.
Scry. Nope. I don't
That's
want
my
that one.
Okay, Chromatic Lantern. That's a nice one.
Shut your mouth.
Fixes your mana.
It sure does. All right. Yeah, that was what I got.
You done?
I sure am.
Y'all might want to let Justin actually put a card into play before you make some decisions.
I'm waiting. Yeah. Let's
It's
wait.
on the beginning of his upkeep.
My upkeep.
Oh, I thought it was at the end of your turn.
No.
It's no Chariot of Victory, though.
No Chariot of Victory. All right, so I have 10.
Yep.
No,
It probably costs
I'm
13,
liable to
14,
die at any
15,
time.
16.
You're at 54. You're not liable to die
So
anytime.
10, 11,
Can
12,
he
13,
block?
14, 15, 16. So this costs 2.
I'm definitely liable to die at any time.
That's correct.
This costs 2.
You
Does
get a
it?
counter on your Pelt Collector.
How much did it cost previously? 18?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
it was
6 to
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Exactly.
16.
Yeah, costs exactly 2.
It's funny how big green creatures are
Just talk.
they're just big.
5,
Big is big.
6, 7, 8. End race forerunners.
Hey, bacon. What's that do? What's all the things
Just
it gives?
+2/+2 and trample, right?
+2/+2, vigilance, trample until end of
Not
turn.
haste.
Not haste.
This has haste.
That's fine.
Ghalta doesn't, though.
No, Ghalta does not have haste.
Ghalta does not have haste, unfortunately.
Most importantly,
You know what?
Hmm.
I feel like you should get him a body bag.
1, 2,
go
3,
and get
4,
to me then.
5, 6.
I mean, you know he's going to cast. He's already seen it. He's already cast it all 3 times.
Turn around this.
That card.
He risked his expertise. All those cards right back into his hand.
He did.
That goes there.
yep.
That didn't
these
have more
two-
power than
This
Then
one.
Pelt
Oh,
Collector.
yeah, you're right.
because of your razor. And razor made it huge.
These two cannot attack. All of these can. And they're all coming at Justin for.
Are they
this
all
is-
attacking me?
Vigilance?
I'm just to confirm they're all attacking me.
All attacking you, yes.
All right.
Because you're at 54.
I'll block this one.
Okay.
John, I'm gonna die.
I don't think
I have no
can-
tricks.
I don't think I can do. How much are you taking currently?
That's what I'm trying to figure
All
out.
right,
Let's get the math
I'm
up.
going to do the math out.
Justin, do it quick. Maths for blockers. That's how it works.
Well, that's I was going
Yeah,
to.
you do the math. Don't trust Steven. You do the math. Just
All
ignore
right.
him.
So they got +2/+2 in trample, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can. So let's count. Let's count
These ones got +2/+2 in trample.
Okay.
And then
Before the
double.
end raiser is
God.
25
Just let
damage.
the blocker do it.
If Steven doesn't talk,
Let
I
the
can
blocker do it.
Or not just Steven. Anyone does talk.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got you.
So we have 10, 14, 18, 25, plus 10, 35,
Double.
This is each other creature. So that's what I'm saying. It's not. These
33.
Yeah.
And then all of these are doubled.
Yes.
66.
66.
Does it all trample?
Yeah.
How does it trample?
Because it gives them trample.
Trample. Vigilance and trample until end of turn.
So it's 66.
How much are you absorbing?
3.
Oh, that's good. 66, you're absorbing 3. So 63
That is
damage.
correct.
So you mean I need to save you I need to save 10 damage.
Oh, jeez.
No one creature is 10 damage, Justin. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? No.
They're all bigger than 10 damage.
They're all less.
If he gets rid of one creature.
Oh, they're all way more than 10 damage.
Yes.
Aren't
Yeah.
they? Oh, okay. All right.
What's his life total?
I'm gonna reality shift.
You
He's-
reality shift something?
Yeah.
He's going to cast the
I'm
card.
gonna cast reality shift. Would you like a target?
You want me to help you?
Would you like?
Yes.
Would you like a target?
Let's
All
just
right,
do
he's
that.
going to do this.
Yeah, we're just going to do that. I was trying to see if I could save
he didn't
that
want a target.
and just do this and pump it a bunch, but it
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
worth it. You have both of them.
He didn't want a target, so I'm sorry. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to
It's
go ahead.
okay.
You're gonna have to go ahead and die now.
I'm done.
All right, pass.
Which creature he blocked? Ripjaw Raptor. Make sure you draw a card.
No, it's a 0-3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah.
What are you at,
I
Jeremy?
won't do that. 8.
I am at 8. You were.
Less than 8,
Yeah.
maybe.
You
Maybe
can-
more
you
than
can-
8.
you
I
can
don't know. What is
probably-
that?
Figure out a way.
What was it?
Make it work.
None of
Planes.
those are enchantments
Good.
None of these currently are enchantments.
or
no.
artifacts.
None of them are artifacts.
What? I have a destructive revelry. I want to do 2
Yeah.
damage to him. Okay.
You can.
Here we go.
Hit Nalia.
He doesn't have an
No,
Nylea.
Nylea.
That's why I was going to do that. He doesn't
Gone.
have one.
Hit
Annihilate
Nope,
that
he's
died,
got nothing.
Or was
hit
put somewhere.
Let's do
hit Ronus. One of them's got to be an enchantment.
Marvel.
Might be time.
Well, Marvel. If I draw Marvel and then I sack this, I gain 4 energy. I go to 12, and then I can Marvel, draw something, untap Marvel. It takes 6 per Marvel.
You don't
So
have.
actually-
Do you even have anything to untap Marvel?
Yeah, this will get you 2 energy.
Yeah, but it gets me 4 energy if I wait till I draw the Marvel and play it, because it sacks, and you get an energy whenever something leaves the battlefield.
That's still only 11.
No, because it's Aetherworks Marvel. Sack this for 4.
Okay, sure.
Scry.
Show it to us.
That was Arcane Signet. We're going to put that on bottom.
Okay.
Show me Aetherworks Ring Falls. Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Well.
It's not the way I wanted
She
you to
was
win,
hungry.
though. I wanted him to win with. He is actually playing the card Charity Victory. That's not a joke. He had that card.
Dinosaur got
Charity Victory.
The dinosaur did get there.
Yeah, Cherry Victory.
He has a literal, actual Charity Victory. That's
I
his
want to be
lightning
clear.
greaves.
I dealt the most damage with Ghalta.
It's true. You've accomplished that one.
Yeah.
Just want to see it. Just pull it out so we can all
I'm
see
looking for it.
your terrible lightning grooves.
It's a terrible lightning greaves.
It's not
that's
terrible. I
what-
played that in Volrath. In regular old Commander, I played
regular, just
regular old, good
That's
old
because you're
fashioned
playing the mono black. Dude. There's no way to get. You have to use
Punching
every way to gain
people.
haste.
I don't use them
possible.
all.
Non-panini.
Chariot
commander.
of
So you
Victory.
play Chariot Victory over Fleetwood Sandals
I do actually play that, yes.
because those also get flying. I think.
But that gets trample.
Trample's really important.
Flying's
This
the same
one
thing
says
most of the
pay
time.
3,
No, trample
equip
important.
1. Equipped creature has first strike, trample, and haste.
I play
That's better.
Trail Boots. Trailblazer Boots.
Trailblazers boots.
That one's good too.
There's
I'll
another
block
one that
one.
has the same price. It's a 3 equip 1. It's like ghost something. That's also like a haste, and then a couple other keywords that I was debating between the two. I figured the first strike might be a little more relevant. I think it was haste trample.
I use the one that's legal too. Fleetwood Sandals. It's a Theros card.
It is a Theros card. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was scared to cast Niv-Mizzet more because I thought the more I cast it, the more dangerous I would appear, which is probably true. But I don't know. In retrospect, if
I
I
don't
could
know
have
if you would
competed
have ever
with
been
Jeremy's
more
danger
I'm
level,
not sure
yeah,
I was trying
appearing dangerous mattered in this game. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Stephen, you died because you declared a feud with me prior to us doing anything,
You did knock him down to like.
and you did.
Whoa!
very
No!
much
Don't
declared
put,
it.
you participated. You both first 2 attacks went at me.
Stephen, that's because you literally told me you were going to try to mill me. Why would I not kill you?
I didn't do it, Stephen.
You didn't. And that's why
John, you didn't do
you got the
anything.
card.
I didn't do a thing.
That's why you got the cards
Sometimes
you
it
wanted on
happens.
your card for 1 turn.
Yeah.
Remember that conversation we had about planeswalkers in the game, and yours survived
It
a
only-
turn cycle.
It took
cycle.
a turn cycle, a mass removal spell, and 2 attackers.
We didn't take a mass removal spell to kill it.
It did, otherwise it never would have died.
No,
I would have
he
never let it
he
die.
Trampled upon it.
Way later.
He could have trampled upon it at any point. in
And
the
he would
game.
have gotten a lot of advantage out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been fine. I was going to have a giant artifact creature. How does it fine? It was this merciless eviction. I had artifacts in hand.
It was a 3/3.
It could have been bigger.
I could definitely say that was one of the most least merciful merciless evictions.
Yeah, that
I've
card
ever
was
cast.
stinky.
That was obnoxious.
That was good. I would do it again.
It was a good one. Yeah.
I could go back in time. I'd cast it again.
I don't like the not having the Great Henge, but I appreciate the work that you did in there.
Card's good. Great hinge. It's a messed up card.
It is a messed up card. You got a lot of messed up cards, Jeremy. Who knew? Who knew that green and Pioneer? You know?
You mean green? You just said green.
Yeah.
Green.
Specifically in Pioneer.
Specifically from
maybe it'll catch on in Constructor Magic.
Constructor Magic, yeah. Green, maybe.
You know, maybe it'll make the leap one day. Seems like it's got all the tools.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it'll get good in Commander and finally get all the things it needs.
Finally, I know. I'm so glad Wizards of the Coast is focusing on green, giving it a bunch of extra green reprints this year. Much maligned green.
You know what we need? We need
Maybe they're just getting it out of the way first.
We need the Tsunami Flash Fires cycle completed for forests.
What would it be called?
I don't know. Forest
Clear
fire.
cutting.
Oh, that's the simplistic one.
Yeah.
Wake of Destruction is what it's called currently, but
yeah, it's true.
I want the 4-mana one. All your forests.
See, I was thinking something like Natural Decay.
Sure.
Whack.
That sounds like an abrupt.
I call it capitalism.
There you go.
Anyway,
progress. There's a bunch of words they use for it.
Anyway, I want to make this outro short because I'm
paper mill.
I'm losing it a little.
Well, get it going.
I'm getting to the end of my. So if you're watching on Twitch and you want to watch on YouTube,
Twitch?
On Twitch, you want to watch on YouTube, you can go to youtube.com/StarCityGames where you can like, share, binge, subscribe, and the fifth one,
comment.
We're here. We got you.
And that one. Or if you're on YouTube and you want to watch us live, 5 p.m. Eastern Time every Wednesday, even the ones that we're not doing it, on twitch.tv/StarCityGames. But just to be safe, just check every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, we don't know the times that we're not doing it unless it's the end of a season or in between a season, but we also might be, so you should just check. Just for safety. We all agree?
Agreed.
Yeah, just check on up. Let's see, what else? You can follow us all on Twitter. You can use hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. You can use hashtag Scoops if you want to find out what we're playing ahead each week. So you can follow everyone. Jeremy at Jeremy Knoll, at Redneck Wins, John at A Natural Death, myself at JParnell1, and at DIR Kyle West.
And if you'd like to send in suggestions, it's never too early to send in your fan submission lists, which we do at the end of every season, to at DIR Kyle West on Twitter or one of us. And if you don't have Twitter, how have we handled that in the past?
He's ignored them if they don't come in via Twitter.
I think that's what it is.
I think you have to make a Twitter.
Yeah.
Have to make a Twitter. I mean, no other way.
We forced Kyle to make a Twitter so that he could receive the deck lists. You could make a Twitter to send him the deck list and then immediately delete it.
I thought we made Kyle a Twitter so he could tweet at the Charlotte Hornets about minutes restrictions on players.
We originally made him a Twitter so that he could post the picture of Richard Karn liberated.
That's right.
Now it's just a disgruntled sports fan.
Yeah. Oh man. But he does make the tweets for the scoops. Hashtag
sometimes.
Scoops. If he makes the tweets, we'll have hashtag scoops on there or won't it? Will it or won't it?
Maybe. We'll have typos. Who knows?
Who knows? We do know. It will.
It will.
It will. We don't know what it is. It's like a little scavenger hunt every week. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What else do we have? We're always on the road to SCG-Con.
Yep.
It's in the middle of June.
11th through the 14th.
On the 14th. They're 11th through the 14th. I know it's on the 14th. I don't know where
I said
around
the 13th earlier today. I was like
11th
the 13th.
through the 14th.
And some other days.
If you show up on the 14th or 13th, it'll be going on.
I'll be there. We're going to... We don't know what we're going to do yet, but there's definitely going to be Commander all 4 days.
We're going to do it.
Thursday included.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be playing Commander.
We'll figure it out.
Wherever it's at in Roanoke, because it's in Roanoke.
Can confirm.
It's going to be in Roanoke.
Yep.
I'm really interested in the wherever it's at in Roanoke.
It's in Roanoke.
Yeah.
To be clear.
I have a feeling I know where it's going to be.
You never know.
Well, I only feel like there's about 2 spots in Roanoke.
Oh, there's a bunch of spots around. Oh, I was not talking about the event. The event's at the Berglund
He's
Center.
talking about the
I was talking about the Thursday event.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Thursday, yeah.
because I'm
100%
positive.
definitely going to be in the Berglund Super Special Event Center.
Be at the Berglund
Like,
Center.
I can think about one other spot big enough to be
Put
in.
it on your calendar. You might even get to play with one of us playing in the Panini format.
I will not be playing with
I also won't. I thought someone might. I knew it wasn't going to be me. Looks like it.
There are too many
Steven.
cool cards.
We played so
There's
many.
so
cool...
many morphs that aren't legal in Panini.
Jeremy and I played so many cool cards, and you both didn't.
Did not do anything.
That's how I felt.
Just sat there. Well, you got to do your thing.
You played like 5 unique cards.
Ish.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You did what you wanted to
You
do.
did it to yourself, Steven. See, I didn't play any cards, and they just let me sit there.
It's true. I know Lieutenant Killing John.
I only played like 6 cards.
Well, you played 6 participant petitioners.
Yeah,
He played 7.
He played
Russell's
6 copies of one card and then 5 other
I
cards.
only played like 6 cards, so.
He played 7.
Yeah.
Yes. Clear.
7.
He played 7.
It's true. He had 5 and then 2.
You got it?
That's how it went.
7. Anyway, that's it. What else do we have? Anyone have anything else that I'm forgetting? I usually plug stuff.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know.
Well,
Stuffy now, and you're
I guess we'll see.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing great.
You're okay. Just tell them. Just tell them bye.
You can listen to Stephen and I's podcast, Think Twice MTG. Search on any audio platform, including Stitcher, among others. Right, Stephen?
I still haven't got a sponsorship. I think I'm done with them.
Great. Anyway,
already letting
that's
it go to
it.
his head.
That's it. Next week we'll have another episode.
Will we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we will.
Mm-hmm.
Next week's a doozy.
I'm
Have to
interested.
tune in to find out.
I'm excited.
So for Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Justin Parnell, we'll see you folks next week.